Sin will always bring shame. You know, there's pleasure in sin for a season, but ultimately it's going to bring shame. It's going to bring shameful deeds, hurtful words, strained relationships. You can't put this seed of evil in your life and reap a different harvest. Galatians 6:8 says that we'll reap corruption. Now, many of us, and I've heard some of your testimonies, you worked hard at being a sinner. You were good at it. Cussed hard, drank hard. You worked hard at it. You went all in. You know, that word gusto with that beer commercial, it's there for a reason. I can remember the first time. Now maybe I'll turn this off. First time I tasted beer, I think my brother hid it out by the barn. I was 15 years of age, and we found it out there, me and a couple of my friends. So we opened one up. I took a drink of that. It was the worst tasting stuff I had ever tasted in my life. We ended up giving it to the chickens, and they didn't like it either. I mean, you ought to see them. You know, chickens are weird in the way they walk anyway, but they were like, whoa, what do you do? And I can't believe all these people who love their beer say, oh, that was the first time I tasted it, that was the best thing. Well, that whiskey, you know, there's a reason people make faces after they drink a thing of whiskey. They got past it. They got used to it. They worked hard. Now you got these spring breakers hanging upside down with funnels and stuff going, pour more beer. You know, in college, when I went to Oklahoma State University, and I was a city boy in Oklahoma. They have those. I mean, I was in Tulsa, Oklahoma, and I showed up Oklahoma State Cowboys. Half the track team were from all these country areas, and boy, they loved dipping the lip. They loved that skull. We had a black guy on the team, and every time he'd come in, he'd, skull, brother, where's those skull can? Want to bum a dip. So I tried it. I had to get along with these guys. This is the worst stuff you can imagine. It tasted terrible. I couldn't keep it in the mouth. And I started getting dizzy. And I started feeling nauseous. I said, you guys are nuts. You had to work hard to get to like this. I want to be as good a saint as I was a sinner. Because, you know, the best saints are the ones who are the best sinners, I think. They're out there just on fire for Jesus. But sometimes, I don't like to pray. I don't like to read the Bible. You need to push through it. That's right. You need to work hard. That's right. Develop a love for it. That's right. You know, it can be I love now that I built habits in my life of getting before God. And it accumulates this blessing. It just deepens you in ways you never thought possible. But it says here, what benefit were you deriving of the things which are now ashamed? I mean, how's that liver cancer, that lung cancer working out for you? Those are the benefits of things. Alcoholism. And some people, you know, the best rapids are right before the falls. I'm having a good time in life. Look at me. Oh, didn't see that coming.